Hello, everybody. Today we are revisiting Moon in 2024, the original version of Moon. So I was listening to what Rick Toffin said there's an apple pie for some reason like 2025, and I was like, we're almost near 2025, and that was Nuketown 2025 and Black Ops 2. None of that matters, that's just a little bit of ADHD ramblings to set the tone of the video. But I absolutely love this map. I honestly, hands up, I prefer the Black Ops 3 version. I like the more colorful version. Black Ops 1 version is a little bit more dangerous early on because it is only a 2-hit down, but the zombies are actually a little bit more trainable. Obviously we want to go for Jug. I will not be trying to get the what's it's called, the, my mind is blanking, Pack-a-Punch, that's it. For some reason I could not get Pack-a-Punch out there. I could not speak that word into existence. But the dogs in this one, they don't like catch you like the ones in Black Ops 3 do, so it's actually not too difficult just to run around and train, and then, you know, find your moments to be able to put bullets into them. Honestly, you can also play a bit more aggressive than I have here. I'm going about it very, very slowly, but that is okay. But yeah, we're just looking to get 2,500 points. Don't care about taking too many points with us onto the moon itself. Hoping I don't forget whatever the keybind is to actually put on the PES, because that could be very bad. Also hoping we don't accidentally go down while we are teleporting here, because the dogs are definitely capable of doing that. Please, please, just like that. X is my button. Thank you for telling me, game. I was genuinely worried you wouldn't. But now we've made it to the safe part. Another reason I didn't want to get Pack-a-Punch there at the beginning was because the explosive weapons can actually like damage parts of the map. So it's just something I don't want to mess with at all. And of course at the beginning we'll save up here for a quick revive as we wait for zombies to spawn in. The astronaut should be spawning in soon as well. And we gotta have a little talk, me and you guys. First, before that talk, guys, if you could, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel a ton. Seriously, we're at the final Black Ops 1 map, excluding the World at War remakes, which I will be talking a little bit about my plan for those in this video. Man, look at double points and insta-kill. What a beautiful, beautiful combo, especially on round 1, because the insta-kill doesn't screw over the double points. But what was I saying? Yeah, we gotta have a little bit of a talk after you guys leave comments, because I read each and every single comment. With that said, now onto the actual part of it now. Hold. Can I get one more melee off? Yes. Oh, man, we are still stacking up the points here. Okay, perfect. Talking time. There are what I would consider 3 wonder weapons on this map. That is the, I think it's actually just ballistic weapons that explode rather than, I think it's just ballistic weapons that can damage. Maybe not, maybe it does have to be explosive. I'm trying to think about the freaking laboratory. I know, I keep getting distracted with what I'm talking about. I don't blame you if you clicked off the video already. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be the vibe of this video. But 3 wonder weapons. The wave gun / zap gun. I think it's called one of those two. But then there's also the Gersh device and the QEDs. I only really care about getting the zap gun. If I get the others, I won't complain. But if I get to round 20 and I've not gotten that sucker, 07. I don't know what to tell you. We're not doing another Call of the Dead, spend an hour and a half on the map. It's just not happening, to be frank. It simply is not happening. Woe is me, content creator. Life's so hard. Wipes tear with... What do rich people wipe their tear with? I don't know. It's fun making fun of content creators. It really is. Because it is. It's just so much fun. They get so mad. Like, I'm a content creator and I get mad as well. But, like, whenever God, I gotta be careful getting too into it at the beginning of a video. But, like, some content creators, like, some of the things they say be wild and, gross. Not talking about any of that right now. Let's go and buy the PM63, just as a little early game weapon we can use. I want to be careful going through these middle areas for the big old astronaut zombie. 2 and a knife seems to be good for points right now. The one thing that does suck about this map is how much like audio you kind of lose by... Oh my god, don't send me out of bounds. I was gonna be so mad if you sent me out of bounds, game. Ooh lordy, I would be upset. But the audio is so muffled. But yeah, regardless, we're only going to go to round 20, and hopefully we'll have the zap gun by then. We're going to work on opening up the map. I want to showcase a little bit about what the hacking thing can do, and not too much. It is easier most of the time to get stuff done with it in co-op rather than in solo, because I don't think the things get hacked any quicker in solo, so you just have no one protecting your back. Like, opening up the doors with a hacker device is nice, but you have to have someone watching your back for it, right? Or have a crawler super far away. Now, we are in Black Ops 1, so fortunately that is technically an option. I need to be a little bit more careful with points here. Points are starting to become a little bit of an issue. I think it's not this door, but the next one will be able to actually get to the hacker device. No, this will be the middle area for the MPD, the Moon Pyramid device. I believe the MPD was also present on, I want to say it was Alpha Omega was where they teleported it, I think. There's another pyramid device, the one on Shangri-La, right? They're connected. That's why we needed, you know, stuff from the Shangri-La Easter egg for this map. But yeah, the Moon Pyramid device. I love the Moon Easter egg. It's actually really fun. The first soloable Easter egg, I do believe, in Call of Duty Zombies. You can't do it all the way, but you can do it the first half of it and get an achievement. I do not think we will be doing that today, as this series isn't so much for, like, going through the Easter eggs. It's more so, yeah, this is the lever for that, but it's more so just for, like, if you were playing the map, kind of what your experience would be in this day and age. I would love to know where the box is. Is this it over here? It is it over here. I was trying to follow the light to it. You know, it might just always spawn there, though, to be fair on this map. It might always spawn there first. But I also feel like I've had it outside on the moon front first. So, regardless, we're going to set up for a box hit. Hopefully we don't get, like, an unusable gun. That would really, really suck. I really don't want that. I'm looking for, I mean, just any assault rifle, any SMG, LMG, I mean, Wonder Weapon would be beautiful. Who needs points if you can just infinitely kill the zombies? Just not like a grenade launcher or the crossbow. This is amazing. This is amazing game. Thank you. This is going to be so good for getting points and stuff, too. Like, whenever we actually get the zombies started to be, like, grouped up and everything, it's gonna be amazing. It's good. We're looking. Things are looking up, is what I'm trying to get out. When my 1,000,001 stutters and repeats of my sentences, I will not be swapping for the hacking device right now. I'm gonna save for whenever we're actually doing most of our box hits for the Wonder Weapon. I could, I guess, try to hack a door, but then I have to grab another PS. We should have oxygen in this room, though. Yeah, we can hack a door, I guess. I honestly don't know how many points it ends up taking instead of the normal. But what I'll do is I'll save a zombie, we'll make a crawler, and I'll have him over here, and then we'll run through and we'll do the hacker device on the door. How does that sound? Save a little bit of points early. Although, is this our last zombie? Actually, it might be. So it's round 4. How hard is it to make a crawler on round 4? Do we have info on that? Try to keep it a bit more away from him. Hey, we did it. Those are the skills that pay the bills, baby. And grab the hacker. So we don't have the PES anymore. This is an oxygen area. It's one of the areas that if you have an explosive device, it will not go amazing. So yeah, 200 to open the door, but my god, we have a loading sequence here. If I had a sponsor, this would be prime time. Guys, check out Fade Shadow Lay Hands, Pro League of Legends player. I don't know. I actually did get offered a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship once, and I did not take it. Not out of any moral responsibility or accountability whatsoever, purely because I forgot and didn't want to. If I remembered, I would have, because I've talked about it before. I will absolutely, you know, because the thing is, you can always just skip the sponsor segment, right? So you can see here, by the way, that I think there's no, oh no, it's this, between the doors, there's like the oxygen barrier. We can also go ahead and open up another door, I guess. I want to open up this area more than the biosphere. I don't care for the biosphere too much, but once again, just slowly waiting. Isn't this a great gameplay? Like, it is fun, to be fair. Like, I do love that you can do this. I do love it's an option, but my gosh, is it so slow, especially compared to, like, I mean, even the stuff we complain about from Black Ops 4, where it takes forever to do, this also just takes forever to do. But no one has a problem with it, which maybe it's just because it's more fun, maybe it's because it's like not required, no one's making you do this. Meanwhile, like to get Pack-a-Punch on Alpha Omega on Black Ops 4, you have to do it, which is very lame and not cool and not fun. So I'm going to swap back to the PES, which means that the hacker will have gone somewhere randomly around the area. I'll have to find it. I always have a hard time locating that sucker. But I will say, I don't want to be in here for the actual middle of the rounds because it will spawn the moon jumpers, or the Nova 6 crawls, whatever you want to call them. They are so annoying, but they only spawn if you're in the laboratory. So just don't stay in the laboratory and everything will be okay. This is the box spot I was talking about, where I felt like I normally get it out here. but I do feel like I also have had a ton in the other one. Man, I'm sorry, Black Ops 3 version of this map is so much better. Having the more colors and stuff is like, oh, mwah, I love it. I love the brighter colors. What perks do we need is a very important question. DPS would be increased, again, not damage, but DPS, different things, would be increased by getting double tap, but I don't feel like it's the most important. Speed Cola, honestly, might be pretty important. What else could we need? PhD, am I using explosive weapon? Zap gun doesn't self-damage me, so I don't think so. Mule kick doesn't present a great advantage, because we have our main gun now, so we're just going to be permanently swapping out the second gun for the wonder weapon. If Stamina Up is on this map, that's a good contender. But where would the Stamina Up machine be? I don't know. If we come across it, I might end up getting it. But we will be able to get Speed Cola next time we come across the spawn area, which is very simple to go back to. All I have to do is jump into this little portal over by me, and we're going to... honestly, maybe not Pack-a-Punch until... Maybe not Pack-a-Punch until we get the wonder weapon, because it's just going to be better for points, right? Assuming ammo is not an issue, which I'm hoping it isn't, then yeah, I think we just won't Pack-a-Punch, because again, we're going to need points. We'll get to see it all in due time, rest assured, but for right now, this is what we've got to work with. So in that case then, I'm not super worried about getting Stamina Up or Speed Cola. They're not huge priorities to me, so I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I need to stay out here, and we'll just get like a zombie or two left. We've got time. I was trying to think, what's my time rush here? We're not super rushed for time, because I don't want to get stuck in any areas without oxygen that I have to have the hacker for. Now, luckily, hacking the drills is not very difficult. It doesn't take nearly as long as hacking the doors, but it still takes a little bit of time, so I just want to make sure we're playing it safe, cautious, especially going through these areas are super dangerous. We should be able to see the drill start to move and stuff. I think we could see it right there. It is this one over here. It'll run into the biodome. We'll get a countdown and stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad at all. But yeah, we'll just save a zombie. Go ahead and make a crawler, actually. There's a max ammo, so that's nice. I don't know if that grenade's going to hit anything. I don't know where it ended up. Did we make a crawler? Hey, we made a crawler. There was an issue a while back on Plutonium where, like, running this game at high FPS and stuff, which it says it's running at 144, but I know it should be running at 120. At least it should be capped at 120. Because I changed frame rate settings so that hopefully the video appears a bit smoother, because whenever I play in 144 and I record at 60, you actually lose some frames, but if I record at 120, it can just record every other frame, and boom bada bing, video should be a bit smoother. And I've also done some audio tweaking lately, and that should help improve the quality of videos as well. I try to remember to change back like the 120 stuff, because I actually do feel it a little bit whenever I'm playing, like, you know, my multiplayer shooters and stuff. I'm an American, I guess, but it's not too bad. It's a price I'm willing to pay. The video being like stuttery things bothered me forever, but I honestly I've never seen a single comment about it, but I've always noticed it watching back about how other people's videos seem smoother than mine, despite me feeling like I was doing everything right. So hopefully that issue will be mostly resolved now. Don't want to hold out the, what's it's called, while we're going through here, because it will slow us down a bit much. I do think it was through this way that we went. This should get us back into oxygen as quickly as possible. Yes, sir. There we go. And now we just have to run through the unoxygenated area, the area with a lack of oxygen. What would you call it? Space? I guess space. We have to run back through space just a little bit. It's called space because there's a lot of space between all the stuff. And it should be flashing in here, whichever one it is for us to, yep, there it is. Pull out the PES system, hack the excavator, and I might take this time and do a cut and go ahead and just go through and open up the biodome, because I really do. Oh my god, you're not a crawler. There we go. That was a little bit scary, I won't lie. Hopefully there's not an astronaut anywhere, but I do want to go ahead and get the biodome open. So I think I'm going to run over there and open up that, and I will see you guys once I get the biodome opened up. Ooh, stamina up. I am actually just going to instantly copy you. Can I? No, I can't. I was going to see if I could hack it. Yeah, it's really not that bad knowing that the crawler lives forever. That it makes not having to, what's the term I'm looking for? It makes the hacking the doors not seem nearly as bad on Black Ops 3, where you know that crawler is not going to last forever. Also, we're going to go down because the game, like, decided that No. Okay. I feel like that was close. The game just decided there that we were going to take a 5-mile flight slower than if I just ran. So, no, it was into the wall. I just ran. I got put into the wall. Regardless, let's go and hack this door. And I'll see you guys on the... You know what? No. No, I won't see you guys on the other side. We're going to sit here once more. We're going to enjoy this together, me and you. Look, we're already a third-ish way through. If I keep stuttering, maybe we'll get to halfway through. It says about him. I don't think there's anything else I really need to hack besides the box. Although we could start... What? 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 It can fail? How does that even work? Is it because I'm moving too much? Do I need to stay completely still? Is there a fail chance? Maybe I was moving and like I accidentally looked away from it? I have no idea. I'm actually happy I didn't cut the video now because that makes no sense to me. Also, these videos are supposed to be a representation of what your experience would be if you played, right? So if anything, this is accurate. I will say right quick, I did have another video coming out that I recorded before this one, but I think it's going to go up after this one. So if there are any continuity errors there, hands up, you'll have to forgive me. I really don't want to get shot across because I am still scared to death of going down. Honestly, PhD might be the play over Speed Cola just so I don't take fall damage. And luckily, actually, I know exactly where PhD is. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, it's definitely a map where I don't mind having PhD to protect us from getting absolutely destroyed by fall damage, especially in this area, man. Especially in here. Where is it? It's over here, right? Should be back here where, yeah, Widow's Wine was in Black Ops 3 because they said you're not allowed to have fun. That's what they told us to our face. Fun, not allowed, not happening. Hands up, caught. You're not getting it. Alright, so we could do a few box hits now. Again, isn't this prime pristine gameplay? Why were you so fast? I swear I saw him like moving at times 100 speed there. We don't have the hacker now. we swapped it back out for the PES. Beautiful. There it is. Wait, the hacker is in an anti-gravity area, isn't it? Ooh. Maybe not then. I don't want to be caught lacking. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not worth it to me saving a few points at the risk of going down. Cause yeah, this is very much an anti-gravity area, a space area. So we would just die. D-I-E. Game over. Dead. Sniper. Stream snipers ruining my games. Look, I'm practicing being insert your favorite streamer here. Dragunov, I imagine, has to be pretty good for taking out the astronauts, but also I think that the RPD or RPK will as well. Oh my god, it's a commando. It's a beautiful day. We're actually probably just going to go through and try to use all of the ammo in these weapons and just save up a ton of points and do a massive box roll down. Because these are good weapons. Yeah, I'll probably just try to save up like a lot. Maybe on like round 10 or 11. I mean, maybe even like 15 we'll come back and actually do it. Also, I don't know how the excavator timers work. I don't know if they'll appear like if it's every like 10 minutes or if it's round based. I have no idea, but I'm sure we're going to have to do another timer too. I know like obviously the timer for them hitting the stuff is round based or time based because it's a timer, but yeah. Technically like grouping them up here would be the best thing to do. It'd be like the most point efficient, but if we just speed through these rounds at the same time, then we get more points quicker. So is it a matter of efficiency in terms of points or a matter of efficiency in terms of time? I'm gonna say it's a matter of efficiency in terms of time. So we're just gonna look at beautiful Black Ops 1 FOV glitch. I'm sorry I didn't want to play at 65 FOV, and yes, that is the default for this game. I'm 99% sure is 65. It's an insanely low field of view. It is just crazy. I would take this time because now we're just kind of waiting, saving up for box sets and stuff. I'll take this time to talk a little bit about some of the audio changes I did. For one, I included another noise suppression thing, so hopefully mouse clicks and keyboard clicks will not be nearly as loud now, because they were annoying me whenever I would listen back. I also did a little voice equalizer setting where the only thing I changed was I have like a speaker system. I try to listen to the videos both through the speaker system and through the headphones to try to make sure that it sounds, you know, good for whatever you're listening to. And my voice, admittedly, is a little punchy, a little bassy. I just didn't like the way that my voice caused the bass, because I'd listen to someone else's video and they would have, you know, I don't think my voice is particularly deep by any means, but their voice didn't have that punchiness. So I actually lowered the low end in terms of volume gain on my voice equalizer, so now whenever I listen to it, it's not nearly as that punchiness, but it still maintains the same audio quality, right? So I like it a lot. Let me know if you guys, for one, you probably, honestly, most of you can't even tell any difference, but if you do notice a difference, please let me know if you like it better or don't like it at all. Any feedback is welcome. I do, again, read each and every single comment. Your guys' comments are my favorite part of being a content creator. I love it. I love being able to see it, interact with you guys, everything. Plus, you know, admittedly, it does help out the channel a ton. So if you do want to support the channel, then do it. It is crazy how much more comments and stuff I get in videos where I ask you guys to leave comments than the ones where I forget. But I'm only human. I forget things. I'm not perfect at it. I'd be horrible if I was trying to run this fully like a business. You know, I try to make, you know, educational decisions, or educated decisions, not educational. But you know, like, I obviously want the channel to succeed, because if the channel succeeds, I can make people happy, and that's the end all goal, right? The more people, the viewership to me is only a metric of, if people view it a lot, then it means they like it, and I want to put out content people like. That's why I feel like, oh man, the Revisiting series does polarize me so much, because it is a relatively low view series, especially whenever I do have some video ideas that, you know, like the one I did not too long ago where it did pretty dang well and a lot of people liked it, but the comments on the Revisiting series, like, people who watch it seem to really enjoy it, so I have not just like stopped it, so I want to keep it going. For World at War maps though, excavator, blah blah blah, yeah, we'll get it, at least if it happens it'll just be the biodome one, so it's not that big of a deal. We could also be training in the biodome. Maybe it would go faster there because the zombies wouldn't be going so slow. But that would require me, you know, I guess I wouldn't have to walk through the lab, because again, I don't want to deal with those stupid teleporting, they teleport, man. Whose idea was that? Also, it's got to be like an FPS glitch that causes me to instantly be teleported forward. Surely that wasn't just in Black Ops 1. Also, why did like 10 zombies spawn there all of a sudden? That was crazy. Why did the astronaut spawn here all of a sudden? Yeah, okay game. Easy does it, alright? So we're back in a normal gravity zone. Oh yeah, World at War maps. I talked about this a bit in the other video, the one that I recorded before this, so I wanted to make it in this one as well. Make it clear that I will be doing all of the World at War maps in a single video for Black Ops 1, the Black Ops 1 World at War maps. I don't want to spend, you know, this one we've only gotten like a 5 map break from the World at War maps. I don't want to just go straight back to them. I really don't. It doesn't sound very fun. I don't think anybody wants that. So, you know, while it's a good representation of the maps and I want to be able to provide that, I don't want to spend another, you know, like 2 weeks going back through them. That just does not sound fun to me whatsoever. I don't think it sounds very fun to you guys. So we're just going to be going to, like, do brief little run-throughs of them in a single video, probably like a, you know, pretty long video, because I obviously I want to open up the full maps on all of them. Probably, you know, at least on Doris, get Pack-a-Punch, stuff like that. So we'll be going through all that. Alright, I gotta find this hacker. Where is the hacker? We have stamina up. I don't know exactly the mechanic. There's the hacker right there. I don't know the exact mechanics of stamina up, because we do feel faster with the commando still than we do with the RPK. Also, I hear that zombie running behind me, but I'm just gonna choose to ignore him for right now. I think I run faster with the commando than the RPK. I always thought it set all weapons to pistol weight, but then I always felt like I still ran faster with the pistol, but it could just be me being dumb, right? Are you gonna give me a timer? Timer? No timer? Okay. So we're not at the dangerous point yet, unless they just added in the timer to Black Ops 3 and they just kept repeating the same voice line in this game, which honestly, entirely possible. It is entirely possible. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, get back over here. Press the X button, which I totally know where it's at on my keyboard. Actually, we're gonna hold for a second because I know that a zombie is gonna be coming up. We're still doing okay on ammo. That is so loud compared to like all of the other times. That's crazy. But if we do run out of ammo, we obviously can Pack-a-Punch at almost any point. So it should be fine. Let's go ahead and grab another PES system, and I gotta go find that zombie. So what's the best way to go about that? I guess just backtracking where we came from, right? That'll be the fastest way to go about finding our dearest crawler, wherever he may be, wherever he chooses to reside. I don't know if they can, like, I think they just have to go through the path available to them if they're a crawler, right? They can't, like, despawn and respawn as a crawler, I'm pretty sure. I know eventually they'll despawn and respawn as full-on zombies, but it won't end the round, right? That's the issue in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, is it just ends the round, which is so lame. We should be near him. He was in the biodome whenever we left him. Now, admittedly, the biodome is a big place, but he should be somewhere around here, unless he did just manage to learn the secret of like the Nova crawlers or whatever they're called and teleport away. There ain't no way he's still on the biodome. There's no way we ran that far and he's still in here. I hear him. Hold up. Yeah, I hear him. He's over here. Very, very faintly, I can hear him. Where was he going? Where are you, dog? I hear you. Were you going like... Now I hear you. What? Okay. I guess... Is that an area you can actually get to in the map? Or did he like crawl through a barricade? Hold up. Can I just walk over here? No, he was in between the barricades. That is so weird. That... Yeah, so I guess they can like take shortcuts if they so desire. That is interesting. Very interesting indeed. We are coming up near the point where I would like to be able to start getting what's the terminology? Points. I want to start getting points. I want to start getting box hits. We're probably going to hit the box at the end of this round. We got about, hopefully the end of this round, maybe about 15 box hits worth of points. So that'll be nice. Maybe a double points. Maybe a double points. Huge, huge. Okay. We're going to wait till we get a... No, don't wait till too big of a group because we want zombies to keep being able to spawn. Honestly, just mow into them. Just mow into them. It'll be fine. We're going to get a weapon out of the box we can use, surely. So as long as we, like, make the most use of this. Now, the thing is, we don't want to end the round. I'd rather... I don't know. Would I rather... I'd be fine with ending the round, actually, if we had to wait another round to do it. Because I want to make as much of this double points as I can. That's what I really, really want. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. All the points is what I want. It doesn't count as sinking Apophis. Not today. Not today. It is usually the revisiting ones where I start sinking, though, it feels like. Weird how that always ends up happening. So you don't have the double points anymore, so I feel totally fine just making a crawler. Ooh, several crawlers. I want a slow one, though. I want a slow one. And you're a fast one. You're not a crawler at all. You're not welcome here. You seem faster. Let's go ahead and take down the astronaut after we get all the rest of the big zombies done. And honestly, astronaut might take up all of our bullets. We might not even be able to get him. I really don't want to get hit by the astronaut because he will take a perk from us, which is very lame. But it seems like we have no other option. Now we have no... Alright, full walker zombie. I suppose you're with me for the time being because I have no more ammo, nor are these guns... Hold, I heard a perk spawn. Or a drop spawn. Nor are these guns I can just buy ammo in. So I think we'll just try our luck hitting the box. Worst comes to worst, I can get a wall weapon and just start spamming it into them. I'm sure there's a SMG or something in there. We can get a ton of points that way. Again, we're gonna be hitting the box a lot. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a cut here as we start the box spins because look, you don't want to watch that. It'll be okay. Oh, we got the Gersh device. Sorry, I wasn't even watching because I was too busy focusing on this stupid Nova crawler. He ended up spawning instead of the full zombie. Well, we got the Gersh device now, so I'll be able to show that off. That's fun. I think you can use it to teleport a little on this map. But, yeah, I'll get to show that off at the next round. I'm hoping the box goes somewhere where it's actually, like, inside so we can do the hacker stuff. It's way more point efficient. I think it's supposed to be you use the hack, you hit the box and you use the hacker to re-roll it. I think that's how it works. But I'm gonna go out here so I can try to get like a better view of every. Now, you know what? Hold up. We need to kill the astronaut. I'm just now remembering that he's still around. Hold up. Where did our dear friend the astronaut go? Let's get him taken care of. Dude, why do they take so long to... Yeah, he's still in here. What? Are you guys getting stuck in here? Like, I don't get it. I was in there for like a good little bit hitting the box. And at least we have the Galil. I didn't think it would work like that. I didn't think it would. What button is the Gersh device? Is it going to be on 3, Q, or E? Take your bets. Take your bets, everybody. It's not X. We know that much. No Twitter having nonsense here. Q and E are leaning. Yeah, you can do that in the PC version, by the way. Leaning in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 1. I think it was Call of Duty Ghost was the only other one that had leaning. Maybe there was another one that had it. I mean, there might have been a few that had it. Not 1, not 3, 2. Not 2. Uh-oh. Hum. F, not F. Z, not Z. Are we sure it wasn't 3? Is it 4? It's 4. 4 is the fun one. So it pulls all the zombies into it. But not only that, it should teleport me? You know what? Oh, yeah, it teleported me. Okay. So now, we gotta get out of here. Oh, this is... Ooh, I found myself in a not amazing situation. Situation I definitely did not want to find myself in, but it'll be okay. We're losing a little bit of points here. A little bit of point efficiency down the drain, but it'll be okay. I'll teleport again, why don't I? Or not. Or not, I guess. Why does it only work sometimes? I do not know how that works. I gotta keep it entirely a stack with you, dog. I have no idea. We're gonna try to get a group of zombies. I'm gonna hold on to this for a bit. And then once we get, like, trapped... Instantaneously downed. Instant. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is the end. I'm actually gonna be so tilted. Oh, my God. Hold. I gotta focus up. This is bad. This is very bad. Alright, so here is the dealio. We're back. Unfortunately, I did take a pretty gnarly down. We're just going to be spinning the box, trying to get these wonder weapons. We've seen most of the map at this rate, and I just want to be able to show them off. And Moon does have a really cool wonder weapon, obviously the wave gun, but it also has the QED, and I am hoping that we get that, even though the Gershes let me down so incredibly much. Let me see if I can get this astronaut right quick. And I'll just try to shoot some bullets into him with different guns. I know the Dragunov is really good at killing good old Georgie boy on Call of the Dead. But I think that we're going to start doing a few maybe cuts and skips because, and here's my thinking, I have done a lot of videos on Moon. I love Moon. It's one of my favorite maps. But those videos, whenever I'm playing through them, have kind of a purpose to them, if that makes any sense. Also, this Dragunov is not putting in the work. This one, not so much, of course. I got another sniper. So, I just want... The point of this video is to show off the wonder weapons and show off the map. And we've gone through the map. We've done the hacking stuff. I took a down on the way back to this point. That's why you can see the red on the teleporter. Let me see if I can get him with this. And... boom. No, unlucky. We'll see if I can circle back around and get him. But... regardless, we're going to be doing some skips. I don't care to be showing off the training too much. That's just kind of going to be how it is. I'll do a few more box hits, but that's basically a little intro to this part I want to do because you're probably not going to see much left in the video because I will get these wonder weapons at the end of the day. Ooh, I do like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think I'm only going to pack-a-punch the wonder weapons. I don't plan to be buying any other perks. Ooh, Gersh devices are back. That's fun. Even though they let me down so greatly the first time around. I still like the QEDs, and obviously the wave gun. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it is a wonderful day. Alright, I'm going to hold on to these QEDs, and I will show them off in a little bit. But yeah, I think we're just going to not be buying, of course, maybe we'll get it somewhere we can actually hack it, that'd be great. But maybe, you know, I don't know. But no more perks, no pack-a-punch. I think we're just going to keep running it. And I'm going to keep hitting the box and try to get some points. I'll let you guys know as we go. Alright, I want to get a little bit of a horde together here to show off the QED. Now, the QED can do some pretty crazy things. It could just flat out down me. It can spawn a drop. Let's see what happens. Throw it down. Now, they are very lethal. Oh my. I don't think those drops are constant from the QED. I do believe the QED can drop drops. I think it can even give you a free break. It can do some crazy things. But it can absolutely down me. So they are a bit risky. But yeah, a little bit of QED show off. And let's keep moving on. Okay, we have the mystery box in an area that does not have gravity. Let me see. Do I use the hacker here? No, okay. Or rather, I guess it does have gravity. I can never remember if I have to use the hacker at the beginning or the end. So I hack this, and then it re-rolls. This is the purpose of using the hacker on the mystery box. It gives you cheaper re-rolls. Oh, no. Not fancy 75s. So hacking it again does give the points back, but the issue is you have to wait for the drop to disappear. Now, the reason you don't grab the dual-wield CZ75s on Plutonium is because it does crash your game. So if you are playing on Plutonium, don't grab them. So we'll wait patiently going through here. But this is so you can actually share your weapons to your friends in co-op. Let's say you get a LMG and you already have one, and they want one. Or let's say you're playing with your friends, they're doing a sniper only challenge and they've been rolling and they're just not getting a sniper, and you get one, you can give it over. But it's also good for getting points back if you have that patience. So we'll hack this again. Try to get the better hit, and I don't think I'm going to be doing the secondary hacks. Oh my god. It is beautiful. I was gonna say I don't think I'm gonna be doing the secondary hacks in order to get the points back because of the time issue. But oh man, we have it now. The cool thing about the wave gun and the zap guns, I believe is so they're called, is that for one, I mean they're three different guns. I guess look at this. I love this. It does like a popcorn sound and hold. Ding! I love it. Absolutely one of my favorite Wonder Weapons, an absolutely insanely strong one. I don't like the dual wield version of it too much. I definitely way prefer this version. It's just so much fun. Go ahead and buy PhD just because I'm going to be in here for a bit longer. Now that we finally have like the Wonder Weapon, if I jump on one of the pads and I get down because of gravity, I'm going to be very sad. But I want to show off what this thing can do. Dual wield, I'm pretty sure it can't go through zombies yet. It just kind of shoots off like what looks like a ray gun blast. I mean, it's like, I don't know. But it zaps them, hence zap gun. But yeah. It is fun. I want to try to see if I can get a bit of a group together here, and I might fire the dual wield into it, or I might converge it into the one and just do a big old pop. And then once I do that, we will go ahead and go to pack-a-punching it, which I'll just say it now. Doesn't do anything that special. It's kind of like the Thunder Gun where it just gives you more ammo. Now, I do believe the Thunder Gun eventually can stop killing zombies, but the Zeus Cannon kills forever. Or maybe it's just Black Ops 1 whiffs sometimes, which could totally be the case. But yeah, we're going to get this group together. And if you want to think about it, you can kind of think about it like a Thunder Gun in a sense. It doesn't blow zombies away. Here we go. But it does kill like the entire horde in one shot, as you're about to see. Oh, listen to it. Isn't it beautiful? And then wait, I love this part. I love it. I love it so much. It's so nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and go pack-a-punch this sucker. Alright, so time to pack-a-punch. I do have the hacker. I don't have the helmet because I want to show you guys something cool you can do with the hacker if you come back. This is especially useful in co-op, not so much in single player, but if you hack the pack-a-punch machine, it does take a second. But the moment you come back here, zombies can start spawning. By doing this, it closes the barricades, so you have time to pack-a-punch both of your guns if you want to pack-a-punch multiple, and technically I'm pack-a-punching 2 right now. But it's also good in co-op if you have multiple people who want to pack-a-punch and all fighting over it. You get a bit of a moment of safety. Now the thing is, once these gates do go down, you're kind of in for a world of pain. So let's just wait a second. It does take a nice little bit. You can see some zombies running around. I wonder, can I just throw the QED and kill some of them through it? Oh, please don't down me. Please don't down me. Ah, we're good. We're good. Zap it in front of me. Get some space. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go back, or do I just kind of want to try to get a horde here and show it off? Because it like, I'm donezo. I've shown what I want to show. I feel good about it. I feel happy. So let's just get a bit here. And we'll do a nice little pop, and we'll probably call it not too long. Just a fun little overview of Moon. I might start doing it more like this once we fully open up the map on the maps. That way, you know, fully open the map, show it off a bit, but then just kind of skip forward to the Wonder Weapons. I've always, in a sense, thought this series could just be YouTube Shorts, where it's like a 30-second overview of the map, but that's not playing through it, right? I do want to show off playing through it, and it's fun. It's fun. I got so, I'm still like mentally tilted from Shangri-La and the other one. Sorry, I've just been using this going without thinking about it, but Shangri-La and Call of the Dead like mentally tilted me so much for this series, and I'm so unenthused about having to go back to the World at War ones. It's just not gonna be a fun time. But I think we're gonna go ahead and head back. And my next video should be a scripted video again. I think it'll be really fun, but grab the PS so I don't doubt while I'm doing the outro. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that fun stuff. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.